Hello, you're watching Business Live from BBC News.
Now, China, once a net exporter of tourists around the world, is now opening its borders and welcoming visitors in greater numbers than ever before.
Yeah, China now one of the world's fourth most popular tourist destination, the fourth, I should say, behind France, America and Spain.
Well, nearly 57 million people travelled to China in 2015 to go on holiday. That's according to the World Tourism Organization.
Well, most foreign visitors come, though, from elsewhere in Asia, like South Korea, Japan and Taiwan. But there were also huge numbers of Western tourists now visiting China every year, especially coming from the United States.
Well, Wendy Wu Tours is cashing in on this trend, specialising in off-the-beaten-track tours to China, and has seen a big jump in bookings. Well, Wendy is with us in the studio. You'll be glad to hear. Nice to have you on Business Live. Welcome.
Good morning.
So just tell us, Wendy, about how it started for you, because actually you established your company quite a long time ago. But what caused you to go down this road in the first place?
All right. When I was 20, I went to Australia, and 4 years on, I decided to go on a big holiday to China. I am Chinese, so I did all the research myself, and but I didn't want to go by myself. So 2 weeks before the holiday, I actually put a little ad in the paper to say, this is how much it will cost, and this is the place I'm going to go to. So whoever wants to come along, then I will be your free guide. So that was the ad, and that's how we started, and then we take off from there.
And from that point, of course, now grown into a huge business, one that, and we should say, it's not just about booking a holiday, it's about everything that you get with it. It's the package, isn't it? It's not just about a flight or a hotel or you know,
Yes.
a commute. And that's the most important thing, because for many people, going to China, it's the unknown. They don't really know where to go, what to do, what to see, and you put all of that together. And that's your unique selling point, is it?
Absolutely, very got it, yes. What it is that we do all the special experiences. I'm Chinese, and I know Tibet inside out. So therefore, for example, we take you to see the Great Wall and terracotta ruins, and we have the best guides in China. And then we also, because we know where we go, so therefore, for example, our customer will come back again with us. That helps us to grow. So then they will say, okay, I've been to China so many times with you, and where else do you want to go? Then we will take them to, for example, Japan, the cherry blossom. But China itself is just growing and growing because of that.
It is growing, and Western interest in holidays in China has exploded in the last few years. You've kind of made the most of that. In fact, this year, in terms of your turnover, you've already smashed last year's increasing turnover, haven't you?
Okay.
And we're only in March. What I found interesting, Wendy, though, was I looked at your website and it was all great and interesting, but I understand only from last week you could actually book online with Wendy Wu Travel. Is that not a little bit backwards, Wendy? I would have thought you should have had us booking online with you many years ago.
Yes, okay. That as you know, that we grow very fast, and because the destinations that we do, such as China and Japan, so people like to talk with us, and they need our expertise, knowledge. We do, you know, all the experiences. For example, all for our holiday, our job is to make it easy for you to go to China, experience the whole thing. So it's a 3 meals day every day, all the entertainment, and everywhere in China. So that's the reason why we grow so fast. So therefore, in the past, we just even work with our travel agents. They're very, very strong for us. So we grow on the back of that. But technology is very, very important, especially for the future. So what we decided is we want to do it right. So we bought the technology in-house. So we are one of the rarity to have the technology in-house.
And
yes.
where will that growth come from? If you look into the future now, is it going to be from the website, or is it going to be the more traditional channels, things like travel agents that you've relied on for so long?
Yeah, okay, you are absolutely right. We actually do both. Because for us, in the past, we actually, the customer ask for brochures, so we have beautiful brochures, and we have a travel agent, all the good quality high street travel agents. They sell us, they know us inside out, they have customer every day, so they are the expertise in their area, so they know how good we are and we have a reputation. And also the growth comes from that experience. It's our inside knowledge that make us grow. And in future with technology, so for example, we just have on-site, but we're building a special platform for travel agent, so we can grow with our partner and the customer together.
All right, Wendy, it's fascinating. Thanks for joining us.
Really
Wendy
nice to see
Wu
you.
Travel.
Thank you very
You
much.
heard it here.